podcast. And so happy to be back and to, have a talk with you, which is so fun and I enjoy so much. Today it's Easter, so I am not a Christian, as you know well, because I repeat every time. And I wanted to talk about this Christians uh, holidays and where they come from and whatever. First of all, in this period of time, last week I didn't publish nothing on this channel, to be honest. And, you know, I still have to. Um, I just finished the vlog today, which is great, and I should publish a video tomorrow. I hope I will do, but I'm not too sure because honestly, I'm losing the. You know, I have the feeling that I don't want to make videos anymore. It's like almost a year that I make videos, and I still not see these results. So um, I am not taking the thing well, if I am to be honest, because I do my best to have a product, and the product is not working well. But anyways, it's tiring to edit with a broken laptop, if I have to be honest with you. And so it's getting a little bit complicated. Um, anyways, but this has nothing to do with what I'm going to talk today. Today I'm going to talk about Christianity and how Christians robbed the whole world from traditions, cultures, and everything. They mixed uh, a little bit of everything, which is insane. And they stole everything. Today is Easter, and this is a pagan holiday. It was stolen by um, pagans, but anyways, I have a big question, a big fucking questions. Um, how is possible that Jesus is always born the 25th of December, but the resurrection, it's always different months, different day. It's never the same. How is possible that uh, like this guy didn't come back on the earth a day? It's every time it's a different time. What does this shit mean? What it is supposed to mean? I don't know. I don't know. You do you. You do you. To me, it's a scam. In it, and it's a big fat scam. Bitch, let's be honest. I don't see how people don't think about it. Don't you think about it? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on here? How is possible that, you know what I mean? That how tell me how the fuck is possible that he goes back every year. It's a different year. You never know when he's going to come back. He works mysteriously. That's funny. It's funny. Uh, the most funniest part is that people are very easily to mind control. You can tell them whatever you want, they will believe. Oh boy, if people work with fear, that's stupidity though. Just being stupid. How could you not think? How could you not use logic? How could you not? I really don't get it. Sometimes I ask myself what's wrong with people, and whatever. Sometimes it's better not to say nothing. Look, you can't convince a stupid person to be reasonable. If someone is dumb, someone is dumb. Anyways, how many people that are very smart and everything have been ruined because of the church and the awful, dangerous mentality they have. It's so funny to me that people still trust the church after all the disgusting scandals. How could you sit and be like, oh yes, sit on the table, sit on the chair, and be like, oh yeah, whatever. There's some pedos uh, all around the world inside of these churches. But you want to know what? Who cares? Because what? It's God's will. And to me, it's absurd to have this type of mentality. These people exist for real and they can vote. These people vote, which is concerning. Concerning. Why do you vote? I do really believe that people that have some type of religion background, religious people, should not be legally allowed to vote. There is no way that with your mentality you're gonna go vote and affect people's lives because you and your religions are dumb. I look. I don't get it. Say the fuck you want. To me, who believes in God should be closed and be checked. Because to be honest, there's no fucking way that someone believe in the invisible man because they have been told like this. But you ever did you ever saw this man? Nobody ever saw this man, and the reason why nobody saw this man is because it doesn't exist. Who created this narrative of God being real, uh, where very disgusting old men, white old men, back long time ago, very, very long time ago, because they knew about science, they knew about all these things, they knew about mind, they knew about how to mind control, and they wanted to have some type of power, and they did it. They successfully brainwashed people into thinking uh, there is someone in the sky, and they made it. They created this narrative in a perfect way. Just think about it. They've been telling people that God is in the sky, and guess who can't go that up to check? Us. We cannot go to check up if there is something because we can't fly. And, and they created these wonderful things that comes from the imagination, and people still rely on, which I think it's ridiculous. And every time I see some people praying, doing this, they need to be stopped, to be honest, because you're a criminal. And that's what I think. There is this constant fight, that it's unnecessary. I believe that the institution of the church, it's a, a terrible place. It's an escape house. It's run, 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 or they get you. It's scary as fuck. And I don't know how many parents trust the church. They bring their children to the church, and they think they are doing the good thing. You are ridiculous to imposing to your child something that is not real, and telling your child big fat lies. And that's it. I do not believe it, that people can be so stupid to really believe that this big old white man dressing in white with Gandhi's flip flop on his big foot is walking on a fucking cloud. The logic is not there. The logic is not there. Logic is not there. Howsoever, howsoever, they are so violent, and that's it. They are violent with the words they speak. They are violent with wanting to forceful, convert everyone, which I think it's very fucking ridiculous. Why don't you mind your business and believe in the invisible man, and that's all? Why don't you do that instead of shitting all over the place where you should not even walk in? It's stressing, it's getting very stressful, and it's very ridiculous, to be honest. Um, uh, Whatever. And so today, everybody, um, then you have Christians that keep saying they are marginalized and nobody wants them and things like that. And here we go. Today it's Easter, and everybody all around the world have to, you know, go to Easter dinner, even if you don't believe it, you have some sort of party for Easter. And, you know, yeah, even other religious people that are not Christians are highly affected by these Christians' holidays and Christians' laws. That it's incredible. I don't think it's right. You know what I mean? The point is very clear, and I am quite right about the fact that I see no reason to be pushing your uh, madness into others, because at the end of the day, being religious, it's just madness. It's normalized madness. It's just. Can you imagine if I go to people and I be like, I believe in fairies. I believe in fairies. I think fairies exist. Fairy exists. They live in the bushes. I believe that people going to watch me badly, and then I go. Uh, they look. They close me somewhere. Why is not the same with these people that believe in a big giant man? It just has to make you think. Why would God be a man, first of all? Because it was created by men to keep this power of men are superior. And it's white, of course. Never mind. Never, never ever tell a Christian that Jesus Christ was black, because they are going to get mad. The truth is, he was black, Jesus. And they can't accept that. Though your prayer are useless, uh, you are just begging with fear that something is going to happen, someone is going to save you, and blah blah blah. No one is going to save you by the sky. There's nothing on the sky. Clouds, maybe. But you can save yourself by your mental prison. And I do really believe that Christians are very little in everything. You know, I think they have little brain. You can't have a concept, a talk with Christians, or they will manage to make you feel uncomfortable and telling bullshit. And I do believe that it's time to stop these criminals. I don't really believe that it should be illegal for Christians to go to other people and tell, oh, you're a bad person because you're a Christian. They try to make you a Christian. They try to convert you, to make you, and that's insane that someone cannot live there, can't they can't have their own opinion because people like this believe in Santa Claus. It's ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. And yes, it's true, I don't respect religions. Why should I respect something that for centuries had the audacity to disrespect me? How dare they to ask me to respect them when from century they have oppressed women and other community, of course. How dare you to even ask me to respect your beliefs? You are delusional. You are praying, begging to nothing. There is no God. You are being stupid. Religions ruins people a lot. Just saying. Little pause to talk, to think. Little silence pause to think. So you might have to skip if you are watching this live after. Uh, recap, fast recap. I said that a Christian should not vote because they don't use critical thinking, and that's what I said. Very fast, very quick. Anyways, beautiful people. So, I can't believe it. I was talking like this for nothing. For nothing. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Anyways, I lost what I was saying. That Christians should not vote. That's what I said. Because if you cannot use logic, I don't see the reason why you should vote. It creates problems in society. To be fair. To be fair. And to be honest, I believe that if you believe in God, you are very stupid. You don't have a brain cell. Like, you don't have a brain. You don't think how the fuck is possible that you believe there is something up this sky. How stupid you have to be. Look, I cannot handle these Christians. And every time they mention the Bible, there's nothing you can do. They can read all this disgusting verse about smashing children on the rock, and they don't give a fuck. I'm so disgusted by this. You. Like, I hate all this. Too far. Babies, too fucking far. Nah. These people are awful, awful, awful. And they have the audacity to think that they will be in heaven. How dare you? How dare you? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable and funny at the same time. Don't know how to explain it. It's just normalized. Normalized. I don't know. You got to be very stupid. You got to be very, 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 very stupid, unintelligent to believe that there is a God, to believe that people should suffer because you're God, to believe that people should burn in hell. What kind of vision is that? How dare you? And they be like, happy, haha, you're going to burn in hell. And they are happy about it. Like, what kind of person are you? What? And you can vote, and you can choose what I have to do with my life. You stupid. Jesus Christ, how disgusting these people are. They disgust me so fucking much. I have way, no way to express all my disgust and disappointment into this podcast. Disappointing, disgusting, ew, ew. How could you brainwash children, make them believe there is a little guy on the sky watching you, everything you do, and if you are being bad, you are going to burn in hell? What a dystopian, disgusting vision is that? How disgusting you can be to do this to your children. I also believe that religious people should not dare to have children. which kind of household is that? That's abuse at any fucking level to tell your children that God exists. Nah. Terrible, terrible people. If I were a Christian, I would be embarrassed all the time for all the things that are going on. How could you? And all the holidays stolen from other religions, other stuff, blah blah blah. This is the most young religion. Other religion exists by centuries before Christians, and these assholes are, as look, they have changed for the worst. They have slowed the process of humankind. They have created problems and misery for 2000 years. This is what they did. It's embarrassing. And the hate they give to people, it's insane. The hate they give to themselves as well. Because there is some requisites. If you don't believe in this, if you're a Christian, you believe in this, you are not good, or whatever. They judge themselves as well. I believe that this is a mental disease. I do really believe that this is a mental disease. They need to be cured with visiting other people, seeing other things. Because there's no way that people still living the way Christian wants. Because, at the end of the day, the reason why we live in 2023, it's because the Pope, I don't remember which Pope, decided to change year. So don't say that your religion is oppressed, because the only religion that is not oppressed, it's your. For all the shitty stuff uh, you've been doing, you've been supporting. If I go tell people that I transformed water into wine, I think I get closed up. If I smash a kid on the rock, following the Christian morals, following the Bible, I get arrested. Because it's not a fucking good thing. Alright? So simple. So simple to understand. There's nothing that much difficult to grasp into a little bit of, you know, empathy for other people, which Christians do not have and never ever will have, because they are the biggest victim of this biggest scam that is going on for so long. Every time I think about how the church did Jesus dirty, makes me want to puke. The way they took this man image and they twisted the way they wanted to, to profit out of it. Ew. Disgusting. I cannot even think about it. And people that follow it, oh, you are supporting this. The pain and the misery people have to suffer for these Christians. Look, it's insane. Insane. And the fact that there is politicians that are Christian that can make choices based on their religion makes me even more concerned. I don't know. What a shame. Every single thing copied, twisted, make it seem it was them. They change the Bible every time they want to add things, hateful things. Now in the 30s, they changed parts of the Bible. They added that Christians are that homosexuals are disgusting. In the original verse wasn't that homosexuals are against God. The original verse was that men should not rape children and women. Was the original verse. They twisted around. They said homosexual are a sin. God doesn't want it. They did that. Now they are adding. Now they are changing Bible verses again. They are adding that trans people are disgusting. They changed when they want, because they want. Because they feel threatened. They feel afraid. They feel afraid that people are getting freedom and their religion will be useless. They're getting afraid. You know what I mean? I think it's raining. It's raining. It's raining, man. It's heavily raining. That's amazing. I love it. They are afraid. You are afraid, guys. You guys are very much afraid. As you should. Because after all the disgusting things you have done for centuries, it's time to pay a big, big price. Big fucking price. Not with money, but with the final downfall of madness. And Christian women are even more ridiculous. How could you fucking support your own oppression? You are very stupid. Girl, you are very, very fucking stupid. Let me tell you, you are stupid. And it's not even my opinion, it's just fact. And all the black people too that support Christianity. I'm sorry. It's our fault. We make you believe that Jesus is going to save you because The only time you weren't beaten, it was when you were in the church with a fucking fake Bible that white people made for black people. That is slightly fucking different. And now black people believe that God exists because we make them believe that, which is disgusting and insane. Whatever. I don't see a way to escape this at all. At all. It's like it never ends. Never ends. If people start thinking for themselves, how could this madness end? How could you? Anyways, you got to be very stupid and blind to look in the face of a priestess and don't see the face of the hate they have. The face they have, not a sweet face, an angelic face. Uh, I love people face. They have a face of someone that is awful, greedy. They don't have a face that you can trust. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Jesus wouldn't like this. Jesus wouldn't like all this that happened at all. What a shame. The reason why Hitler killed many Jews, it's because he was a Christian. And so Christianity create hate, war, and big fat problems. This is what it's good for. Of course, they don't even pay taxes. Which I think is ridiculous. The way they don't pay taxes. Why don't pay taxes? You should pay taxes. Whatever. Guys, has been almost an hour that I am live. That's insane. I'm talking. It's an hour that I'm talking. After this live, I go sleep because I am very tired. So, however, thank you very much for being here. I don't think that tomorrow a video will be up. Because, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This period, I just don't want to edit. It's just boring to edit the video that I do. And I neither like the video that I do, so I'm thinking about, not doing videos anymore. But that's just a thought. I don't know. Maybe I should change style or whatever. Not style, the way I do videos. Whatever. This was a little thing. Whatever. Back to the church. So he's saying to me that we see all of churches, whatever, burn them down. Burn that shit down. It's useless. Energies are off. Priests are off. Nuns are off. Everything about the church, it's off. The Vatican, it's evil. There's nothing holy on this Vatican. The Pope is the most disgusting pedo, and people need to wake up very fast. Whatever. I mean, it's time to a wake up call. It's time to be logical. It's time to say, to ask questions. Ask questions. And I know that you are stupid enough to believe that God don't want you to ask questions. Ask questions. Why this is like this? And give yourself answers. Okay? I hope you save yourself from this big cult. If Christians are watching, I hope you guys save yourself from this hell, because honestly it's getting funny to watch. Uh well, thank you so much for watching this pod. Not for watching, you guys are not watching, you guys are listening. Anyways, thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I don't promise you that a video will be out for tomorrow, but I'll try to edit. I gonna be honest with you, I'm thinking about closing down this page. Except for the podcast, I like to talk, but making videos, it's just getting stressful. I never have ideas or something, and so I'm thinking about it. Maybe I take myself a pause. Uh, Last week I didn't publish nothing. This week I do have a vlog that it still needs to be edited, but it takes time and patience. And honestly, my vlogs are way much ugly and messy, and I don't like to edit them. There is a big freaking storm outside, which I love, and I don't think I'm going to keep going. If you guys want to give me some advice on how to keep this page nice and decent, just comment in the comment section. I'll be grateful. And I was saying that I vlogged something. I don't know if it's going to come tomorrow. If I find the time to edit, good. If I don't, I don't. Even because it's becoming a little bit difficult to edit my vlogs, just because my laptop screen it's broken, and it's difficult to edit when there is a big black spot on the screen, so I cannot see very well what I'm doing when I edit. And hopefully but I'm pretty sure that a MacBook will come soon because I know the universe is here supporting whatever. Thank you to myself. I thank you to you to be here. See you in the next week with my podcast. I don't know what I'm going to say next podcast, but thank you for being. This is the sixth episode. 6 episodes, guys. I can't believe it. It's a month and 2 weeks that I'm doing a podcast. That's amazing. I cannot wait. It's summer, so I can do my podcast outside in my garden and talking with you. Thank you so much again for being for listening to this podcast. And see you in my next podcast next weekend. I don't have a precise day. It's or Friday or Saturday or Sunday. It depends on when I want. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast.